Okay, here she go. I'm trying to invite her. Hey, how you doing?
Good. Oh
I'm
my
glad you.
goodness.
How was it? Was it hard?
Oh, I put a seat, like, I just was setting her up. I have a 2-year-old, okay? And I'm
Yeah.
about to have a baby literally in a couple days.
Ooh,
So life has been, I'm like, oh my gosh, trying to, like, keep things together.
I get it. Stuff happens. And congratulations on your new baby.
Thank
I know
you.
you haven't had him yet, but you're gonna have him. So I'm
I
congratulating you.
know.
So I know you have your hands full.
I do. Listen. I just left the door open right now. Like she might come in, and but
Yeah.
that's how it is. It's okay.
Okay. If you come in, that's life. You know what I'm saying? You got kids.
Mhm.
So she is a brilliant violinist. I've seen her work. I mean, the reason why I wanted to interview you because I've always been fascinated with violins. I want to learn how to play it eventually. The sound is very very unique and everything, and that's why I wanted. When I saw your work, I wanted to. I want to have an interview with her. She's good,
Aw, thank you so
and
much
so
for finding me.
no, thank you for allowing me to interview you. There's so many people like they be having their nose up at me and stuff. I go and ask them for an interview. Sometimes they ignore me. Sometimes they talk to me.
Yeah.
But I appreciate this interview.
Oh,
Thank you.
absolutely.
And so, what is your name? And we
So,
already know you're a violinist. So do
so
you
I'll tell
teach?
you my government is Lena. That's my government
Lita.
name. But my
Lita.
business name as a violinist, I go by Luna Mooney. And
Luda Mooney.
yep. Let's see, I think it was like 7 years ago now. I came up with that name Luna. At that time in my life, I was super like, I was like, oh, the moon, it's light. And, I kind of, I want to create this different, I guess alias or something, so
Yeah.
how I came up with that.
It was beautiful. It's very creative. It's a creative name, Lena Muna. I can dig it. I can dig it. And so you're a violinist and you teach, right?
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing that?
I've been teaching for going on 8 years. I have been playing the violin since I was 4 years old. So
Ooh,
my entire life, my entire life has been centered around the violin, music.
yeah,
The,
yeah. That's great. That is great. So I also understand that you perform too. I saw some of your performances. How long
yeah,
have you been doing that? You've been doing that a long
I've
time.
been doing that a long time. I started performing when I was 4, like, as a kid, as a child. And then outside of that, through college, so like I want to say 2011 is when I started doing like solo performances. I would drive down to Miami. I'd go to like everything was called the Hard Rock something, Hard Rock Hotel. They used to have an open mic, and I lived 2 hours away. I would leave my job, take my violin, drive my little PT Cruiser to open mics, and just start playing. I would just ask the band. I'd be like, "Can I jam with you guys?" They were like, "Yeah, you can jam with us." And then I started networking. A lot of real estate people, like they would book me to play at open houses. Like that was my first gig, was at an open house, not even a wedding. It was like playing at, open houses. Yes.
So is it hard, like teaching people how to do it? Is it hard to start?
No, like, you know what? Everybody says the violin. Hold on. Wait a second. Everyone says the violin is.
Pretty baby. She said I want attention too.
I know.
She's beautiful though. She should
Look,
get attention.
thank you. Learning violin is not as hard as people make it seem to be. No, thank you, ma'am. But yeah, my first student was actually 65 years old. She had like carpal tunnel and everything, and I was able to teach her. Ma'am, we're in two. We're like I don't know how else to stress this. I'm in the terrible two stage right now. So if things go on, they're gonna go on. Like I can't even. I was like, this is a part of my life right now, adjusting. I have another daughter. She's older, but I was still able to do things. But now I'm learning. Like, oh gosh, this is intense. So
yes, I understand. And so, who were your musical influences growing up?
My grandfather, my grandma, and my grandpa, my grandpa was a pastor, so, music in the church, And then outside of that, my uncle was a guitarist, so he, like, played and was on tour all the time, so.
Yes.
My family.
So you grew up into it. You couldn't help it. You grew up into it.
Yep. My family, they were my musical influences, and then the artist that I really loved growing up was Prince. Like I was like, yeah, I loved Prince. Like my first big purchase as a violinist was this purple sparkly violin. Like, and I'm like, I don't even think I have a. I'll have to. I can show you a picture or something like that. I don't even know. Actually, I have it, but there. I'm like, let me get this thing. That's so hard.
Okay.
Oh, good. It's right here. Let's see. Okay. Well, this is my violin, and you see, it kind of looks like the Prince sign. So I love Prince. I don't know. I guess like that was the artist that I was really like, oh my gosh, like it's amazing.
Yeah, you wanted to play a violin to kind of like be just like him, kind of.
Yeah.
But he never played violin. He played other music instruments. He probably did. I don't know.
He played the piano and the guitar and sang and was just whatever. But like when I play the violin, some people they'll come up to me. They'll be like, "What is that instrument?" Because they don't know it's a violin. They're like, "Girl, you really play that saxophone?"
Yeah.
Like, it's not a saxophone. But yeah.
Okay. So how much do you charge for teaching the violin? People how to play.
So it depends if it's like an hourly lesson. Like some people only want 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I do like $150 a month for 4 lessons out of the month, and then for an hour, then we go up to $230. And then if they want like things in between, we talk about that, and that's my rate. Mm-hmm.
You ever thought about virtual lessons?
Yes, definitely. Now that I'm gonna have this baby, like
yeah,
that'd
be very good for you because you probably ain't gonna be able to get the way you want to go. So virtual teaching will be good for you. I'll be one of the ones that help pay because I want to get me some violin lessons.
I can teach you. Look, the only thing is like tuning your violin because just like the guitar, you turn the pegs, and sometimes people the pegs are right here. So when you turn these, a lot of people they'll try to tune their own instrument and then they pop their strings. They gotta get.
Oh man.
So just having like if we do virtual lessons, having somewhere where you can go just to make sure that your violin's in tune, because that's something I can't do like through
Yeah, true. True, and there's more to it than just playing. You yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. So okay, I ain't gonna be long. I understand you're very busy.
It's okay.
Like when you have shows, like I guess it probably would depend on the economy. Do you sell out shows sometimes or
Sometimes my last
not all the
big
time?
thing, yeah, not all the time. My last big thing, that last big thing I did was 20. I can't even believe I'm saying this, but it was 2022. I opened for Ashanti, Keisha Cole,
Oh, that's what
David.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, Young Jock. Like that was the last big thing I did. And then since then it's been a lot of private, like, and I'm not, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this right now. Private events for me as a musician are better, like when it comes to finances, it's better for me, private events, because
Yeah.
you know, a lot of times like those big shows, they'll say,
Hmm.
"Oh yeah, you know, like oh yeah, you're gonna open for Ashanti, da 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 da." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they want to pay you like a little bit. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
want to pay you a lot, but the private events, they'll
You get
pay.
more money.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Hmm.
Okay, okay, I'm finna ask you, okay. Out of all the instruments, why the violin?
You know, I can't even. It called to me. I actually learned. I started on piano when I was 3 years old, and they had a toy violin in the piano shop, and I was like, "Grandma, I want that! I want that!" You know what I mean? She was like,
Yeah.
"I can't get you that unless you know you're gonna learn." So she bought us the toy. I have a toy, and I say us. She bought us a toy violin, and then she immediately put us in violin lessons. Like she was like,
Hmm.
so. And look, back in the day, I was raised by my grandma. You don't quit. Anything that you start, you don't quit. So because I was never able to, not gonna say I was never able to quit, I ended up gaining a very strong passion for it because
Yes.
it was something that I wasn't allowed to give up, you know? So I just
Yes.
kind of developed a passion for it, and then it just took over my life. Now I'm just
And
violent.
now you, yep, violin.
That's what
Ain't
I
nothing wrong with it.
am. Yeah.
So is that like the only instrument you know how to play, or do you know how to play like multiple?
I can play the violin, piano a little bit, a little guitar, a little viola, a little cello, but violin is my specialty instrument. That's my
Okay.
specialty. Yeah. Hmm.
I saw you play in church. It was beautiful. It
Thank
was
you.
beautiful. You
Thank
kind of
you.
inspired me. Like I want to learn how to play violins and go play it at church and do something for God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
I've been doing that a lot more lately. Like honestly, this year I was booked at a lot more funerals than weddings this year.
Uh,
I know, it was kind of like,
okay.
but I was in
But
the,
it's something. It's
yeah.
good.
Yeah, some like a way to give thanks, you know, and I was like, wow, okay, this is. I'm not gonna say this is cool, but like I was grateful that I have like another thing, another like niche or stream to
Yeah.
go into. Yeah.
Yeah. So what has out of being a violin instructor and a performer, what are some of your biggest challenges that you faced?
Right now, I'm gonna say right now, being a mom, it's different. Like it is so. My oldest daughter, she's 9. When I had her, I was only 21, and I was able. I don't know how I did it, but I was able to. Like I would honestly bring her to a lot of things with me. Now
Yes.
I have two. I have a 9-year-old, then I have a 2-year-old. My
You got
biggest,
one on the way?
and I got one on the way. My biggest challenge is juggling parent motherhood and finding the balance.
The time.
Yeah, the time, everything. Like I'm so surprised that I've been working performing through this whole pregnancy. Like I have a gig on Saturday. Like this whole pregnancy I've been working, and I'm like it's
Yeah.
balance it, trying to find the wave, like how to do it, you know? That's it.
Okay, so I didn't got so carried away with this conversation, this interview that I
It's
ain't even
okay.
asked where you from.
It's
I know
okay.
that's
It's
crazy.
okay. Look, 'cause
Oh,
Look, originally I'm from Spring Valley, New York, and then now I'm in Southwest Florida. That's where I live now. But Spring Valley, New York, that's my homestead. Like that's where all my family is. So yeah.
And so you moved from there. You moved down there where you at.
Yeah. And now
Okay.
I'm a Floridian.
A Floridian.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm an Alabamian, but I work in Florida.
Yeah, okay. Floridian. That's right.
Yeah.
My family won't let me say I'm from New York anymore. They're like, "You're from Florida." Like, don't even like if I say I'm from New York, they're like, "You say y'all." Like, you're Floridian. Like, yeah.
Well, okay. My last question, right? If you say, for instance, you're not able to be an instructor anymore, or if you're not able to do any more shows, would you still play the violin?
Yes. Oh, it's it's an addiction. I literally am like, if I with this whole with my parenthood and everything, I'm like, oh, I feel, like, I don't even know how to explain it to you. Like somebody that has a problem, you know what I mean? If I don't play the
Yes.
violin, I'm like, something's wrong. Like if I don't practice, I'm like, something's going on. Like, whoa, I pick up my violin, I'm like, oh, okay.
That's love right there. That is love.
I can't live
When you can't
without.
play,
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know if you've ever seen. I don't know if you've seen this video. There's a video of a violinist. She lost her arm. She got a
yes.
robot arm, like a prosthetic, and
Mm,
and had it like so that she could still play. I was like, that will be me. Like that would be me.
exactly. I need to find her. She really love what she doing for real.
Yeah, I was like if anything happens, I'm gonna find a way to continue. But yeah, that's my
So do you
thing.
ever one more? I know I'm doing this backwards. But do you ever have a moment where you get depressed and you be like, man, I don't feel like playing today?
Oh yeah, like overwhelmed or
Yeah.
sometimes if I have to learn a really hard, song or sometimes people will want me to learn things. Where are you going? Sorry. Sometimes people will want me to learn things that I'm not interested in. And because, they're booking me, I have to learn and I'm like, I don't even want to do this.
Yeah.
Like if it's something, but as an instructor, I motivate my students not to feel that way. So then I have to, say the same thing to myself. Like,
Yeah.
I can't play something, I'll be like, oh, and I just throw my violin. Like, if it gets too hard, I tell my students the same thing. Like, listen, I've been doing this for 27 years, like, and I still get that feeling. Like, I want to just throw it out the window, but I just set it down. If I have some time, I'll give it a couple days, or I'll give it a day, and then I pick it back up when I'm not feeling like, yeah.
Well, that feels good to know because I do art and sometimes, I just don't be feeling like it. I love it, but sometimes I just don't feel like it. So I do go do some other stuff.
Yeah, you gotta have, everything in moderation. Everything in
Yeah.
moderation. Yeah.
But that was that, love art and writing. That's what it's about. You love what you do, but then you have sometimes you have obstacles that get in your way and make you feel like, man, I don't feel like doing it right now. But I still love it. I'm gonna go back to it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on this show. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm like, I was so grateful. I'm like, oh man. They're like, oh, also, oh, she has my business card. So she just got the box of my business cards. I have so far created one teaching book, like for violin and violin.
That's good.
Yeah. So I'm like, that'll be on the lookout. Like I got that. That's one thing I got in the works. So
Okay. Be on the lookout for her book, y'all.
Yes. So anybody that wants to learn violin and make it really easy, not intimidating, and just something.
So for people who want to find you want to advertise where to find you at?
Yes. You can find me anywhere. If you literally Google Luna Mooney, LunaMuni, or go type in lunamooney.com.
LunaMooney.com.
Yep, lunamooney.com. That's my website. You Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, everything is Luna Mooney, LunaMuni, and that's where you
Okay. Okay. Y'all heard her. You wanna get violin lessons and know about the violin? Contact her.
Yes.
She got all the information.
Yes.
And thank you for this interview.
Thank you so
You're
much.
the first person to play the instrument that I've interviewed.
Oh, there she goes. Thank you for having me. And I would, if you ever want to talk again, you're like, feel free, reach out.
I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna save up my money and get some lessons.
Yeah.
I gotta buy my violin first.
Yeah, get violin, rent violin, whatever you know. Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. I always tell people like they're so cheap if you.
Yeah, I'm going to Walmart.com.
Walmart.com. You can probably. Yeah, I was like, look, people tell me I got a violin for $30. I was like, what? That's nice, but yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. And everybody, this is Luna. She's the violinist. Go find her. Give her some followers. Subscribe to whatever, wherever she is. Subscribe to her.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
I see you. You're welcome. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.